session where we talk about investment of the week. As every week, I bring a young, energetic personality in front of all of you. So today, let's see who is joining us. So we have Lashika with us for today's show. Lashika, how are you?
I am very good. How are you?
Pretty fantastic, Lashika. How's it going?
It's going great. It's the weather is good outside. It's not too cold today, so I like it that way. I missed the last week's session, but I'm sure it was a very informative session. We got a really good feedback on that. But today I have an amazing again investment opportunity for all our viewers, all our listeners. But before that, I'll let you do what you do really good. Talk about the market a little bit. Give us a little bit upgrade because I'm hearing these days that the market is it's cooling down a little bit. It's getting better. Some people are saying it's easing off. I've heard from some people saying the multiple offer situation's getting better. Some saying no, it's still crazy. So what is your take on that before we jump onto pre-construction investment side?
Lashika, I think you should keep talking for 2 more minutes.
You're still getting ready. You're still not. You're still fixing something, fixing a technical issue.
Yes.
That's okay. We can share the presentation when we talk about investment of the week. But I really like to get the idea of. I actually like to know what's your prediction is about the market.
I will definitely share my prediction, Lashika, but please keep talking for another 60 seconds.
Okay, so I can definitely give my prediction until you share yours, and then we can see if it matches or not. What I'm seeing in the market these days, yes, there are a lot of new listings that have started to come in. A lot of builders have started to release their inventory, which they were holding, and we are seeing that it's a crazy demand out there. So many people are standing outside in the lineups that yes, they're ready to buy. I think it's still everybody wants to take the advantage of the low mortgage rates. Some people say, why to invest at this time, right? Because it's a COVID situation. We're not sure about the jobs. We don't know where the market is going to go. But I think a smart investor is definitely taking advantage of this time where he knew that yes, even the builders were a little bit skeptical about increasing their prices way too much. So a lot of people have invested back in November, December 2020 and are still investing. But at the same time now, with the demand, builders are also getting crazy day by day. The amount of worksheets they're getting on every single project, on every single product, it's getting a bit crazy.
Yeah, definitely. And Ashika, first of all, let me acknowledge a couple of people who I can see they are putting remarks and they are talking about it. I can see Mike over there. I can see Imran. I can see many. Thank you very much, guys, for joining us. Mike is telling it's a low inventory market and rates are very low. Absolutely, Mike, you have predicted it very right. There is, I should not say there is a low inventory. There was some low inventory, very low numbers. But if I look at the activity from last 1 week, now the inventory levels are increasing, Lashika. I don't know what is the reason, but many times I have predicted the market and it was right on the bank.
Absolutely.
So what happened in the month of April when everybody was thinking that there's a COVID going on and the market is going to crash and this is going to happen, even CMHC predicted the market was going going down as per CMHC prediction by 18%. Whereas I was the one who predicted the market that market is going to bounce back in the month of June. And exactly that's what happened. Now, 2 weeks before, I was on some radio interview and I told the host on the interview that after in the month of February and March, the inventory levels is going to start rising in the market and the market is going to start streamlining. And Lashika, you won't believe the same is happening right now.
Yeah.
So if I look at the inventory levels, even in the resale market, they are actually going up, right? Because, if government would not have decided to put a lockdown in the month of January, the market would have already streamlined by now because people were pretty much ready to put their properties onto the market. But because of the lockdown, that actually create a little scare in the markets.
Mm-hmm.
And just because of that, people still get on to hold that, okay, you know what, I'm not going to list my house right now. I don't want people to come into my house. But now it has been a couple of weeks. People are again into their everyday life, and the corona fear and scare has gone a little bit low.
After
And
all, how long are we going to be scared of this? I'm tired being scared. I think that's what everyone's thinking. Like, let's fight it, let's take precautions, but let's not stop what we have to do in our daily life.
Lashika, that is what is happening actually.
Yeah.
Believe me, personally, I think there has been a fear mongering factor which has been created just because of this corona problem. I'm not saying it was not a problem, but I think it has been exaggerated onto a level where they have pretty much shut down the whole world.
Yeah.
Right now, why don't we go far? Like, look at what is happening in South Asian, like India. There's a big agitation going on. Hundreds of thousands of people over there. I did not see a single case of corona has been reported.
Yeah. Nobody's wearing masks. Nobody is. They are not in a situation where they can
Right.
actually, take all those precautions, and they're just sitting on the roads. But there's
But
they're
listen, I would
absolutely.
still say we should take precautions, of course,
Yes. Yes.
right?
Definitely.
But we should not be so much afraid
Yeah.
that we have like put everything on hold in the
Yeah.
world.
I don't see that happening with the amount of listings, the amount of hours we're putting into the work. People are out there buying, people are out there selling, people are investing. Any project that comes in the market, it's gone overnight.
It's gone
So
overnight, yes.
yeah, so it's a crazy, crazy market.
And Lashika, we have some of our other amazing team members. I can see Kulsum. She's another. I would say I was just actually writing a Facebook comments. Kulsum and Sumi. These are two young women entrepreneurs of Save Max team, and I really salute their level of energy, the efforts, and the best thing is their fighting spirit for their clients. This team is putting so much to make sure their clients get the best investment out there. And I can see Simi as well. She's another proud team member of SaveMax. Thank you very much, guys, for joining for today's session. And of course, we are going to talk about the investment of the week. First of all, I want to apologize personally for being a little bit late. And Lashika knows why I got late, because I forgot that I have to appear in a show today.
Yeah, no, I know. We understand the amount of things you handle in a day. It's not easy. So few minutes here and there is okay.
I got stuck up in a meeting with my marketing team, and they were looking at my face, and I was telling like Loveleen, you know what? Sorry, I have to go for a show. And she was like, "Sir, you always want to do everything."
Yes. So I think let's share the presentation and let's quickly tell our viewers the investment of the week.
Absolutely, Lashika. Let's see what did you bring for our viewers.
Yes.
Can you see the screen?
I see a blank screen right now.
Can you see it now?
No.
Oops, really? That should not be the case.
Can you try going on to the next slide?
Give me 1 second. Can you see it now?
I see a black screen, so maybe it's just you have to go on the next slide because we don't see anything other than a black screen.
No, I can see it here.
No, even some of the guests are saying that they cannot see anything.
Give me 1 second. Okay, I think. Okay, let me try it again, Lashika ji. Okay, how about now?
No.
Can you see?
No. Maybe let's just disconnect and reconnect.
Okay. Let me stop sharing this. Okay. How is it? Give me 1 second. How is it now?
Yes,
Can you
we
see it?
see it now. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Sorry, I think I was making a mistake. So Lashika, we are running short of time today, so you really have to do it very quick.
It's a very, very great project, Mr. Raman. I am going to take a little bit of time talking about this. So, first of all, welcome everybody to the investment show. Mr. Raman, you're going very fast on slides. I
No,
can't
no,
go
I just
that
wanted to
fast.
skip the first initial slide, which we talk every week, and you can straight away go to the project.
Okay, yes, we will go to the project. So today we're talking about Hamilton. So we're going to talk about why, what is the main reason we chose this as the investment of the week, and why everybody or anybody should invest in Hamilton. So a little quick brief about Hamilton. There is $500 million that are being spent in investment in the entertainment hub of Hamilton. There is a new entertainment center that is being built, and they are revitalizing the first Ontario concert hall as well as the first Ontario Centre, which is in Hamilton. Other than that, there's a lot of modern.
Lashika, hold on a second. I think we had some issue. Can you hear me now? Okay, perfect. Can you see the screen? Or you just see yourself? Can you see me now, Lashika? Okay. Lashika, can you see it?